Triple H set up in shocking backstage scandal? Who's really behind it? WWE shaken by betrayal, lies, and a plot that could destroy it from within. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. WWE has just been rocked by one of the most explosive scandals in company history. Triple H, the chief content officer and head of creative, has been arrested in what appears to be a backstage scandal of unimaginable scale. But as investigators dig deeper, a darker truth begins to surface. Was Triple H set up? And if so, who's really behind this twisted plot to destroy him? This is the story WWE never wanted you to hear. The breaking news that shocked the WWE Universe. On a quiet Tuesday afternoon, just days before SummerSlam, WWE fans were blindsided by a notification they never expected to see. Breaking. Triple H arrested amidst WWE Backstage scandal. The headlines spread like wildfire. Within minutes, every wrestling news outlet, from Fightful to Wrestling Observer, had picked up the story. But details were scarce. All that was confirmed at the time was this. Triple H, real name Paul Levesque, had been taken into custody by Connecticut authorities following a sealed warrant tied to undisclosed misconduct. WWE immediately canceled its live press event scheduled for that day. Employees were told to remain silent. Security presence at WWE headquarters doubled. Fans were stunned. Was this real? A storyline? A mistake? No one had answers, yet the allegations. Later that evening, local news stations in Stamford confirmed the arrest was related to a formal complaint filed by a current WWE talent. Though names were initially withheld, insiders began leaking shocking information. The accuser? Naomi, one of WWE's most respected and beloved performers. Known for her glowing entrance and fan-favorite style, Naomi had reportedly filed a complaint through her legal team, claiming inappropriate professional coercion and abuse of influence. Though not labeled criminal yet, the accusations were serious enough to trigger an internal investigation and outside legal action. The filing included text messages, witness names, and vague mentions of pressure for favors in exchange for career advancement. Fans were torn. Many rallied behind Naomi. Others were shocked that Triple H, long seen as a progressive force behind the women's evolution, could be accused of such a thing. WWE issued a statement. We are aware of the legal situation involving Paul Levesque and one of our superstars. WWE takes all allegations seriously and is fully cooperating with the authorities. Mr. Levesque has voluntarily stepped away from his duties until further notice. The internet exploded. Locker room chaos. Behind the scenes, WWE was in chaos. Superstars were divided. Some women, like Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, reportedly defended Triple H privately, citing years of positive working relationships. Others, including Bayley, Shotzi, and even Bianca Belair, were said to be deeply disturbed by the rumors and urged WWE to take the matter seriously. One source inside the locker room claimed, "Morale is completely broken. No one knows who to trust. This doesn't feel like WWE anymore. It feels like a war zone." Triple H had long been seen as the man who revolutionized WWE behind the scenes. He led NXT through its black and gold era, brought in talent from all over the world, and stood by women during the rise of female main events. Could it all have been a lie? Investigation takes a dark turn. As the investigation ramped up, Triple H hired one of the top legal firms in New York to defend his name. Through his lawyers, he strongly denied every claim made in Naomi's complaint. Paul Levesque categorically denies any wrongdoing. These allegations are completely false and appear to be part of a malicious campaign to destroy his career. That same day, investigators uncovered something that changed everything. A mysterious encrypted email, sent from an anonymous account, included footage from a security camera backstage. It showed Naomi entering Triple H's office 2 weeks before the complaint, followed by her leaving the office in tears. But here's the twist. The video was doctored. Experts reviewing the footage discovered inconsistencies in the timestamps, lighting, and security badge logs. The footage had been edited to make it appear incriminating. when in fact the original, unedited version revealed nothing inappropriate occurred. Someone was framing Triple H. The real question, why, and who stood to gain the most? Follow the power. To understand the motive, you had to follow the power. Since Vince McMahon's final resignation from WWE, Triple H has become the most powerful man in the company. His creative decisions, hirings, and leadership style made him both beloved and feared. He had phased out several older producers. He had refused to rehire certain controversial stars. He had shut down talks of another Saudi expansion deal. In short, he was cleaning house. And not everyone liked it. Insiders pointed fingers at a small circle of former executives who had been sidelined since Triple H took over. Whispers of a corporate coup started to grow louder. And that's when a name emerged, Bruce Pritchard. Once a top creative mind in WWE, Bruce had reportedly clashed with Triple H on multiple occasions in recent years. The final straw? Triple H allegedly vetoed a major storyline Bruce had pitched for WrestleMania 41. Sources suggest that Bruce may have been part of an effort to discredit Triple H and remove him from power, by any means necessary. Could Naomi have been manipulated into filing a complaint based on misinformation? Naomi's shocking statement. Just when it seemed like Triple H's career was doomed, Naomi broke her silence. Through her attorney, Naomi released a statement to the press. I was approached by individuals claiming to have evidence of misconduct involving Mr. Levesque. I trusted what I was shown and filed a report in good faith. I now believe I was misled and used as a pawn in a much larger scheme. I deeply regret any harm this has caused and withdraw my complaint. The wrestling world gasped. Triple H was immediately released from custody. Charges were dropped. But the damage to his name, reputation, and mental health had already been done. Fans demanded justice. Who had set this in motion? Who doctored the footage? Who fed Naomi the lies? The scandal was far from over. The internal shakeup. Following the unraveling of the scandal, WWE launched an internal review. Several backstage staff members were suspended, including a digital security technician and a producer closely linked to Bruce Pritchard. Bruce himself was placed on administrative leave pending further investigation. According to leaks, emails were uncovered showing coordination between staff members to discredit Triple H's leadership. Vince McMahon, although no longer officially part of WWE, reportedly called Stephanie McMahon with concerns. This is exactly what happens when you let the company evolve too far. Too many people jockeying for power. Stephanie, in response, is said to have replied, "No, Dad. This is what happens when the wrong people get jealous of progress." Triple H returns. Just 2 weeks later, Triple H made his return. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more shocking WWE stories. Hit that bell so you don't miss what happens next. Because in WWE, even the real world is stranger